Hey guys, so we're here in my last part of Create a World. Um, this is all I've done up to date so far to the version that I have available right now, which is the beta version. And I haven't updated it since, so yeah. And since I'm, going away or whatever, or not going away, but since I'm gonna take a break from Sims, obviously it's not gonna be updated much during that time. So yeah, I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do. Like, I eventually want to upgrade it, but I don't know. I don't know when that's gonna happen. So yeah, so far, yeah. So this is what I have done. And this is the very last lot. It's a house made by I think. Oh gosh, I don't know how to pronounce it. Sommelier Sims. Probably not pronouncing that right, but she's on Tumblr. Um, and is basically like a really cute starter home, and I really liked it. And the original lot was just a little smaller than this one, so I had to expand it. And that's what you saw in the beginning. And actually, it's kind of annoying, but I actually had to do this twice. I had gotten like halfway through recoloring it, and I saved my game. And then I quit. But then when I tried to load again, I had the problem where like it didn't recognize the name or something, or like oh, I forgot what it exactly said, but I literally couldn't even access the save. Like it showed up in the menu, in the main menu, but I couldn't click on it and play it because it wouldn't let me because it didn't. I think it said it didn't exist or something. And I found out the reason was because the version of the world that I was using had a period in the name, and I guess that messes up the way the game reads saves. Um, and so yeah, that really messed it up. So now fortunately, I'm glad I figured that out because it would have been a disaster if I'd like released my world with that name version. And so, because I think I had said like Vancrest version or V dot like oh 01 or something like that. So it had that period in it. And so then I took it out for the final release. But yeah, oh my gosh, that would have been, I don't know, I couldn't figure it out. It took me a while to figure out the problem. Um, and yeah, that was just annoying. And I really did not want to have to refurnish this thing because, like, I had already basically recolored mostly everything. And so then I had to do it twice, basically. So, yeah, but I finally got it done, as you can see, back in November. It's actually April 13th right now. I actually recorded the part right before this because I think in the last part I said, oh, I'm going to record the part after this. So, yes, I am recording the last part. Um, it's part 16, which is pretty awesome. I just feel kind of bad because this series has been dragging on and on just because I haven't found, I don't know, I haven't been consistent with YouTube and it's just haven't been playing that much this year, so it's even harder to like remind myself to post anything. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm just really happy to get this out. The color scheme I used was actually pretty close to the original, I think. Or was it? Oh gosh. Yeah, I think it was. It was pretty close, kind of. So yeah, it's like pretty orange mint color scheme with like dark wooded floors. And I actually really like it, so I'm really happy with how this turned out. Yeah, it's just a really nice tiny starter home. I don't know how expensive it is, but it's probably more expensive than like I don't know. It's probably more expensive than I think it is. I don't really pay attention to the prices when I'm furnishing, and recoloring and stuff. So anyway, so it's probably like a step up from a starter house or something. Yeah, I think that's what it'd be. Um, so yeah, but I think it turned out really cute. It's just super cute. Like, it's a house I would want. I would want to live here. And then I could use the bedroom, second bedroom for like my pets, because they deserve a lot. Oh, there's 3 bedrooms. Oh, okay, that's embarrassing. Okay, yeah, I would use the 2 other bedrooms. I can't even remember. It's been 6 months. I don't judge me. But yeah, I was just really happy with how this turned out. I just really love the color scheme and like how simple it is. It just feels so bright and cheery, and I just love those like pastel colors. I'm really into like the shabby chic furniture decorating style. And I just love pastels, and it's really weird because like a lot of I wear a lot of dark clothes, so my clothing choices don't really show that, and just all my possessions in general don't really show that. Like my room is just kind of like a hodgepodge of random furniture from like different places, so it doesn't really look very uniform, but hopefully when I get my first place, I can decorate it how I want. And I would really like to own it, because I know, you know, when you're renting, you can't really paint. But yeah, hopefully once I get my own place that's actually like not rented, I can redecorate it, and it'll be really, really fun. I'm like fantasizing about decorating it. I'm just so excited. I'm so jealous of people who own their own houses. Like, I know I'm only like 22, but there are some people, like some high school people I went to high school with, like they already have their own places, and it's just crazy. I don't know. I don't understand that. But then also they didn't go to college, so that's probably why. But yeah, there's just some people who have like their own place. Like I know this one girl, she got like a cat already, and it's like I can't really adopt a cat because I don't have my own place, first of all. And then I mean, I know some people adopt them when they're in college, but I'm in a dorm, so I can't like get a pet, obviously. And then even if I had my own rented space, I'm moving back in with my family, and so I'd have to, you know, think about the future and be like, okay, well, my family's cat is not gonna like this, so I can't get one. So yeah, I don't know. I just feel like, I mean, she probably was thinking about her family, because I don't know if they have pets or not. I don't know her that well, but I was just really jealous that she got a cat, because I don't know. She lives in New York, so it's like really cool. And I don't know, I kind of went to school, a really small school, so I just sometimes get a little jealous. You know how it is. I get very jealous, actually. I have a jealousy problem. I'm quite jealous of a lot of people. And it actually kind of is affecting the way I interact with them, and view them. So I really need to work on that. Sorry to get all serious. Sorry. I just ramble when I do these videos, so I really don't. I mean, because what am I supposed to say about these videos? Like, I'm not building the house. Like, if I was building the house, I think I could talk a little more about the house, but I'm not really building them, and I'm not furnishing them that much. Like, especially with this one, I didn't change much of the furniture. But if I was changing more of the furniture, then I would probably explain my choices. I did change a lot of the backyard, though, because I wanted it to be more uniform, to what the rest of the neighborhood looks like. But I mean, I didn't do anything like that, like that crazy, nothing that needs explaining. Like, I think you can kind of see what I'm doing, so. But yeah, obviously if you have questions, leave them in the comments. Although I don't check the comments that much, I'm sorry. I try. Like, I see them, but I just don't reply. Like, that's, okay, so like, just know that if you leave a comment, I see them, because I get an email about them, and I'm not popular enough to like get spammed with comment emails, so yeah, that's why I still have emails on. Once it gets to be too much, then I'd probably turn it off. But for now, I have emails on, email notifications on, so if you comment, I usually see it. I just don't reply right away, because sometimes I don't know what you're talking about, or sometimes to figure out what you're talking about, I have to like do something, and I'm too lazy to do it. Because I post a lot of these are like pre-recorded, you know, so like I don't always remember what I'm talking about in the video. So that's why I have to like rewatch it. But yeah, and then sometimes the comments are like spam, so it's kind of upsetting. Like, I'm a small channel, I'm not even that big. How can I already have spam? I just don't understand people who spam. Like, why would you waste your time? I don't understand why you would waste your time on doing that. Like, don't you have a life to do? Like, don't you have a life to, I mean, bills to pay, things to learn? I don't understand why people waste their time, like, being really mean to other people. Just, why? So if you do that, yeah, you can probably unfollow me, because I'm gonna block you. I mean, probably not block you unless you spam a lot. I'm not inviting you to spam me, though. Please don't. I'm just saying, like, if you do maybe, like, once, like, leave a link, like, oh, follow me, please, or something like that. Like, that's not bad, but I probably won't publish the comment, because I think it goes in, like, the spam filter thing, so. Yeah, that's cool. We spent the entire episode talking about spam and jealousy. Very negative things. I can't help it. I'm a cynic. Like, I'm really positive when I'm talking to other people, but then when I'm talking about myself, I'm always like, no. So, yeah, I really like how the landscaping turned out for this one, actually. like I said in the last video, I think I'm not the best at landscaping. So I was actually really proud of this one. And part of it was because the fence like doesn't go all the way to the side. I don't even know if the game lets you put it all the way to the edge of the thing, but yeah. Of the lot. But anyway, yeah, I think it just looks really good. And then the way they poke through the fence is just so realistic. Like usually I hate clipping, but I think it makes it look realistic because in real life, like it would grow through the fence. So, I mean, it looks a teeny bit weird, but that's okay. Anyway, yeah. I don't know. I'm not good at saying things. I'm not good at ending it. And I have to make sure I end it. Like, I have to give myself enough time to, like, end it. And say goodbye or whatever I say. Yeah, so anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And this concludes basically what I have so far of my world. So yeah, I'm just really happy to be concluding this series. And I hope I do more eventually when I come back to this, to YouTube, or to Sims in general. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!